Hey guys, just started editing the video for my Shoei Transitions face shield install on my RF-1400, and I had no audio, so I do apologize. I'll be narrating over the footage to tell you what was happening during the video. Okay guys, to start the video here, I have my helmet on the bench, and I'm just going over some of the points and features of the helmet that I like, telling you about how it's just two simple clips on either side to have to let go. And there you can see there's other parts from my motorcycle on the bench here. Those parts are off for another project. Now I'm explaining a little bit about how the pin lock works, because with that pin lock visor in there, it really stops the lens from fogging up and things like that, which can be a very problem when you're riding. You want to have the best vision possible, and if you guys have the opportunity to put a pin lock visor inside of your visor, definitely do it. So we're going to get into the video here a little bit. Next up will be me showing how you pull on the little tab right there, and that's what releases the face shield. So you open the face shield all the way, you pull that tab, and then you can pop the face shield right off. So that's what I'm doing here. You can see I popped the one side right off pretty easily. We're going to flip the helmet over now, and it's the same exact lever on the other side. We're going to pull in there, and then if you just give it a little torque here a little bit, usually jiggle it a little bit, that lens should pop right off, and then it'll be removed from the helmet. After this, there you go, it popped right off there. After this, now we need to take the pin lock out of the visor so we can transition it to the new face shield. Okay guys, so I have the clear face shield in my hand here, and I'm going to show you where the pins are for the pin lock here. So those little plastic studs, that's what holds that pin lock portion of the visor inside. And all you have to do is you have to slide the pin lock out of those notches for it to come loose. So usually what you got to do is you got to spread the visor open a little bit, and that relieves the tension on those pins that are there and allows you to pop it off fairly easy. So moving forward here, we're going to probably put that down, and you're going to see where I can just slide those tabs right out here. All right guys, so here you see I'm going to brace my arm on the shield here. I'm going to spread it open just a little bit, and we're going to pop that pin lock visor out, and we're going to pull it aside and put it aside so we can put it on the new thing. So there's the pin lock removed and just the clear face shield. Here we're going to just place the pin lock down. We're going to set the clear face shield aside and put it away in case we ever need it again. And we're going to grab the new Transitions lens face shield that I got from Shoei. These things have been very hard to get, and I was fortunate enough to catch them in stock on CycleGear's website. I ordered it and had it shipped to the store and was able to pick it up. So hopefully it works just like it expects, where it's nice and clear during the day and gets darker at night. I do go on some rides that take me into the evening, or when I'm riding to work in wintertime, it takes, I end up leaving the office when it's a little darker out. So let's just get this opened up here and take it out. Guys, I also tried to maintain the integrity of the bag because I wanted to be able to put the clear shield in it for storage while I'm not using it. So I did slide it out here and get it ready to go. You really don't need the instructions at all, guys. So here's the new shield. You can see it's got a very slight tint to it, and I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the camera, but you can see there's a very slight difference in the clarity of the two lenses. So I wasn't sure if maybe the fluorescent light was starting to tint it just a little bit, but there is just a very slight darkness or tint to the new shield. So we're going to move forward here now, and we're going to get the pin lock installed on this one. So it's really a reverse of the same process. What you're going to do is you're going to line up one side of the pin, and you'll see that I turn the pin lock around to the right way here. So you line up one side of the pin, and you get it slid in there, and then you just put a little pressure on it to flatten out the curvature a little bit of the face shield, and then you're able to pop in the other tab, and it's really just a tab. It just slides right over it, and then it'll fall right into place when you have it correct. So there it is. It's installed now. Everything looks to be perfect, and it's really nice and installed there. So I'll have the same benefits that I had on the clear face shield with the Transitions face shield that I have here now. It makes a really good seal all the way around. I've never had any dirt or dust or anything get inside of there. I'm going to grab just a little bit of the glass cleaner from Chemical Guys that I like to use, and just wipe down that shield real quick. here. So that's what you see me doing here. And then we're going to get it installed back on the helmet. So now that we have the shield good and clean, we're going to grab the helmet and we're going to pop it back on. So here we have the helmet, guys. I laid it on its side. It's just a reversal of the same process. Basically, you're going to put the face shield in that open position and you're going to pull on that tab and just pop it back into place. So you pull down, get it in that open position, just give it a good press. It snaps right back into place. We're going to flip the helmet over here now, and it's going to be a repeat of the same. Just pull on that lever a little bit, give it a little wiggle, a little press, and it pops right back into place. And then we just make sure that it goes up and down correctly here. So it does there. You can see that it opens and closes properly. And that's it. New shield is installed. And hopefully in about a week or two, once I get some other work done on the bike that I'm working on now, I'll be able to give you guys, I'll give you guys a first impressions, a quick update on it while I'm riding the motorcycle. And then, 3 months or 6 months in, I'll do a follow-up video that'll show you guys how it's working and how much I liked it. I did attempt to use my GoPro to get a picture of it with it as it transitioned. I stuck the GoPro inside the helmet. Unfortunately, the GoPro adjusted to the light levels and you can't really see any transition, but I did take it outside and it gets dark pretty quickly.